Burning up. Hop off the phone, Courtly. I know it's so important. I'm focused on Fortress. Yeah, I'm scorching. Show way out in Shoreditch. I rock Air Forces, don't force. Not fair, I'm racing to thought this. Blow her word, blow her word. Juices and berries, ain't no perm. Ice cream, my sneaks look like big worms. Get it big, get the facial love. Never let the facial love. Get too big, get too big, get too big, baby. That's what made me. 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 Rice and gravy that you can't eat. It was crazy. Mama, baby. Only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime still look out my sisters. They the one put me on game, no rookie. Never let her spin your cat. Life move, pick your cash. Quentin Terrence, me, no. North County, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah. I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get his out stand still. Child never talk stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. 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 Made me. Rice and gravy. Can't eat. It was crazy. Mama, baby. Only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
Yeah, gotta figure it out. Gotta figure it out. Coming anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm a cool if you get to know me. Don't spend my time trying to kiss. 250 large in the book bag. I do my by my lonely. That's probably why these know me. I order $50 guacamoles. And my diamonds hit. Why your rollie tick. A blue fur for my man. Boo, they all lame. That's for even thinking you was with us. We don't like jokes, don't be with us. Saw the car keys, and that's with us. Roscoe's on the table, that's for breakfast. For a high roller, they get Ice-T told me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the Lambo. Playoff game at Lambeau. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't get me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these whack songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Yeah, going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like by my lonely, by my lonely, by my lonely. Going to your head
Two survivors in the West. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench. Here's who Alvin Gentry's going. D-Wade out there with Frazier. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Shaq in at the center position. And for Golden State, they've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with West. Walton is out there with DeBusschere. And it's Mike in at the power forward position. Now here's Wade. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Frazier against West. Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Whenever these plays, hands always feel like it's going in. That.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, I was able to talk to Alvin Gentry a few minutes ago. He said a lot of people are doubting us, and that's a good thing. That's motivation for our guys to come out and try to prove people wrong. But it's going to take a big effort. It's going to take execution. It's going to take hitting critical shots, which, as we know, is especially difficult on the road. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now, here's Wade. Trying to get open and shit. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Thompson. Passes it to West. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
He's got some cut missteps. He had to beat that. Very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Back to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
So it's the Warriors now. The Kings getting the bucket. Thompson looking for an opening. Just 4 to shoot. A little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Thompson's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And yes, it's good.
Wade takes pride in overpowering the defense, especially when he's in close to the bucket.
West outside. Walton a screen on Frazier. Here's West. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Shaq. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in the early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Now here's Frazier. Kicks to Love. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 5. Havlicek outside. Takes a shot at the elbow, and that's collected by Love.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone.
Here's Shades. He's guarded by Love. Havlicek kicks it to West. The pass to Shades. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Kings trail by 8. Frazier outside. Jordan with the screen on West. Frazier. Pass to Rice. Pass to Love. Jordan dishes to Rice. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Havlicek outside. Outside for Jamison. Passes to Shades. And here's West from the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Frazier against West. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, don't you like this demonstrate leadership?
West against Frazier. Inside, it's stolen. Here's Shays. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
They've got Walton. Klay Thompson is out there with Abdul Rauf. That's to Busher. It's Mikan at the 4-man position. That's the Warriors' foul. So it's Sacramento trailing by 10. Here's Wade. The shot. No good. Great D that time from Walton. Thompson outside.
King's foul. Calvin Murphy. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson against Wade. Walton a screen on Wade. Thompson passes to DeBusschere. Clock at 6. Fires for 3.
Defensive way. He plays with a real tenacity on this end. Amazing how he affects his shots.
O'Neal kicks to Murphy. Wade outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
Murphy passes to Iguodala. Abdul Rauf against Murphy. Back to Iguodala. There's the pass to Murphy. Goes up from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Warriors leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Abdul Rauf. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Wade. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Nice hit again. Kicks it out to Malone. Wade surveying the D. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Wade's got it back down to within single digits with the Kings. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
checked in for the Warriors. Johnson, he's checked in for Sacramento.
15. Give him a hand, fans. Your Warriors dance team.
Kings on D. 8-point game. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wade outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Busher passes to Havlicek. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, drains it from beyond the arc.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a drive.
And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team? And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Warriors leading by 14. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
Sacramento making a switch here. .109 left in the first half of basketball. Love outside. Johnson dishes to Frazier. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Off the run. Again, the miss by the Kings. Warriors leading by 17. Jamison the pass to Havlicek. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the Kings making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Free throw no good for Frazier.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
West against Frazier. West outside. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Golden State.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 20-7 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Momentum up for grabs for this Game 1 in the series. What's going through the mind of the players right now?
You want to come out and play your game every single possession. I know that's cliche, but you got to do it. Establish the flow. You know, let the people know how you want the rest of the series to go. Get it, flow, go.
Nice.
Love being on this show.
Nice. Game 1, you've always got to make some adjustments. It's kind of like a boxing match. That first round, you're not just coming out throwing haymakers.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinal. It's been one outstanding game from John Havlicek.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So with Jordan on the bench, here's who Alvin Gentry's going with. Johnson is out there with Moses Malone. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Wade in at the two-guard spot.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distraction from the shot.
Frazier kicks to Johnson. Back to Frazier. Pass to Malone. Poked away. West against Frazier. Walton, the pass to Thompson. West outside. Good work there as it goes. West has got 10 points in the game.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
West against Frazier. Pass to Wade. A three ball. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
You better at least get a hand up on Wade. I mean, he's more than capable of bearing the triple.
West against Frazier. DeBusschere with the screen on Frazier. Here's West. And he gets it to go from the high post. West has got 4 points this quarter.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Up top, Malone. Thompson against Wade. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Kings have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt early.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Johnson. That one misses. Warriors leading by 23. West outside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Back to Walton. Stolen by O'Neal. Frazier kicks to Iguodala. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hands it from downtown. West has got 15.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point. And they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Wade against Thompson. Shoots from the right block. Kicks it out to Malone. Wade on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes him 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Sacramento, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Shaq. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Malone.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Wade.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who commands respect.
Passes it to Shea. Another 3 for Golden State.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Down low, here's Havlicek, and Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
The Kings have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Free throw good, Iguodala. The Warriors making a switch here. West is checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Ice is checked in. And Iguodala drops them both.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from that.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Jamison. West outside. Some nice passing by Golden State.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
A nice shot by Frazier.
But that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Now the pass to West. The trade. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Love outside. Pass to Jordan. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Love kicks to Iguodala. Kicks it out to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Rice. Pass to Love. Over Shades. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Love's got 5 points so far.
And this is an area where Love feasts. I mean, he's so assured. He feels like he can nail every shot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get a couple stops, get a couple run-outs, get into our flow. All right? Keep the ball moving. The intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys just to keep up the pace, playing selfishly, basically be yourself, stay in character.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really kind of kickstart that engine and give them that little sustainable groove.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Antoine Jamison. West is out there with Thompson. Then it's Walton. And it's Mikan in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Kings trail by 20. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Rice. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. And he makes good on the layup. Shaq's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Kings.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
It's stolen by Wade. On the wing, Johnson. Over Jamison. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
That one misses for Johnson.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
To Busher with a screen on Wade. Passes it to Thompson. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Shooting 1.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Wade dishes to Malone. Johnson outside. Feeds it to Wade. Over West. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Wade. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've got in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
West against Wade. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wade's got 10 points here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this.
And Shaq with the slam.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
pulls up on the wing. The shot's good from DeBusschere. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jerry West.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. West with the ball, picked up by Malone. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 15.
West against Frazier. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. West gets the bucket.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
At the line for the Kings, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
O'Neal hits them both. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Malone. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Shays the pass to Havlicek. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Murphy with the steal. Pushing it up. It's good from beyond the arc.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin,
que yo soy la dura que te yo solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey, díganme si así o con más lumbre que por costumbre, mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing, bring the hook back like, hola, what's happening, no cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it